Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Throwing on first and 10 is Darnold. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Rodney Thomas.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 19 Lions.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
60 Vikings. Check mash.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Josh Metellus there on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
Matt Gay on now for the Colts field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Gay's kick is good. And the Colts will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Now Mullins. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Darnold to the air once more. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A run with Taylor. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Open man is the rookie, Adonai Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Nice play here by Adonai Mitchell. And, Mike, it's so important to understand in today's NFL, and teams continue to get better and better at it, the notion that if you want to score points in the passing game, it has to be a direct correlation to your ability to generate explosive plays downfield. And with Mitchell, it's a big reason why the Colts targeted him in this past year's draft. He is explosive. He can get downfield. He adjusts and tracks the ball very well. And then ultimately, you're not always going to be open. So if that's tight coverage, can you go up and compete for the ball? He checks all those boxes, and he's going to be a big weapon in this Indianapolis Colts offense.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A give, running right, it's Taylor. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Come on. Hit. Dragon 60. 60 average. 18. Five in. Warriors 70. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Trap 60. Ready. 70 raises. Cut 19. Cut 19.
From the gun, Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down, 3 to go. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. And you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives. It is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take over just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run. Let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset.
Number 28, Jonathan Taylor.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Kelly. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's Sermon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Richardson. Completing this one to Downs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Up the middle they go. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Jonathan Bullard able to bring him down. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Richardson. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 2nd down, it's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their 1st. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. So a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold again. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw again is Darnold. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Darnold to throw again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackmon. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Richardson out quickly to Pittman. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
On the give, this is Taylor. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. Richardson operating from the pistol. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Shaquille Griffin. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd At the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing, Darnold. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. From the gun, it's a run, and it's Jones. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Up the middle, here's Jones. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Darnold. He's going to run it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Darnold now to throw. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Reichert. He knocks it through. The Vikings are on the board. It's now 13-7. So we are through 3 on EA Sports. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
First down.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run here with Sermon. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Now it's Taylor. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They send the tight end in motion. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Matt Gay, the kickoff for the Colts.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's got his man, Jefferson. And will mark him down up beyond the 30. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL